Hello everyone and welcome to my Sanctuary of the Scion any percent glitched IL tutorial or individual level run. This is actually an interesting level because we are going to use the item duplication glitch, which is not done in any percent. This involves having a inventory without the Scion. As you can see, I'm trying to press up, trying to go into my key items. I do not have the Scion. This was done by using a glitch to overflow the Scion count in the Tomb of Qualipec actually. And we can actually go through the rest of the game after that without the Scion. The Scion in your inventory typically breaks any item duplication that can be done. But with this in mind, using this glitch that takes a while, that can't be done in any percent, we are able to get these saves for individual levels and actual area percents as well. So that's what we have here. We have a save without the shotgun, just magnums, which is the weapon we want to use, and then we also have just large med packs, no small. And so from there, with this carefully crafted save, we can go ahead and start running the level. So we can head into here, and right off the bat, you want to start doing running jumps and swap to magnums. We're going to need them right off the bat, so we're going to want to head this way, up to here. And as soon as these guys start coming for us, we want to stop and start walking backwards. Walking backwards and shooting, they'll do their slow stalking animation, and they'll kind of get stuck doing that. And if you get good RNG, they're gonna stay stuck there. So hopefully we get that. There's one stopping, and there's two stopping. Perfect. Now this is the best RNG to kill them quick, and we can move on. You could go without killing them, but that would make the end very difficult, and it's not recommended. From there, we want to go on this left side, land on this corner, and we can actually, if we get the right angle, we can actually get backflips going up without stumbling, and we can land here. And then from this, we can jump this way and head up to this edge right here. Now with this, when we stopped right here, we can actually do a standing jump forward all the way down to there, and we actually won't stumble because of the standing jump and how we're hitting our head. So then we can do a sequence like that where we can standing jump, go all the way down here and do a running jump, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. That'll land us right here in order to roll cancel from that ledge. It's quite simply done. It's not too bad. So again, standing jump, running jump, 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, and to roll, and then head over this way. Now I'm going to kill this guy right here just to do some demonstrations. So after that, we want to do some wall bugs. So you'll want to get about a sidestep distance away. If you're not comfortable, you can just go ahead and set it up with a sidestep and then look at a little bit of an angle, kind of at the corner. And then you'll want to do a standing jump up. Now, of course, you can do a roll cancel, and that is when you hit roll at the right time, you can cancel the stumble from a wall bug and go up like this and head off to the right. So when you hit roll at just the right time, you're able to do that roll cancel and head up here. Now you're going to do this again, but against this wall. Want to sidestep to set this one up. It's a little more precise. And then again, look at the corner and jump into it. And then turn this way. You can roll off there and then pull this lever. Now from this lever, there's a couple things we can do. One of them is a roll and running jump and curve to the left. Late grab and land on this tile here. And then we can roll and fall down. An easier way is to pull the lever, side flip right, roll, and then do a running jump. Then we'll land on this tile, and we can do, again, the roll, and then continue. The fastest way would be just to pull the lever and do gun turn, 1, 2, 3 steps, jump, and then late grab, and then do the same roll and fall down. Now normally we actually wouldn't kill that mummy over there that we did earlier. Instead, I would come over here right away while he's shooting at me, and then come up here, quickly run over to here, do the side step up to here, and then do this, do that, do everything. And then when I run down that way, that is when I would actually start doing the killing. Because you do have to kill this mummy, he does get in the way, or else it would be very bad. So then you can start shooting at him and killing him. But we would normally leave the flying guys alone. I'll kill these guys for the sake of the tutorial real quick. Then after we kill the mummy and leave the flying guy alive in a run, we'll head this way over to this wall bug. We'll want to get up here to do the glitch on the slope. We'll want to land on the slope or on the left side in order to get a fixed position. You can see she gets pushed back and then pushed in. Then you can press up and then continue doing side steps like this until she stops turning. Back hop again, and then just running jump. And that puts you up here, nice and easy. You can get this set up from actually down here with a running jump or a standing jump, as long as you land on the slope and it gets you that position, like this. That's good, and then you can do this, the back hops, and then the running jump. There you go. Turn this way, and then we can pull this lever on the right side. We do want to come on the right side here. It's a little too far right. Anything on the right side should be good, and we can side flip and land here. From here, we'll want to safely go down these slopes. I like to roll, do this, and then roll, and then do late grabs to fall down. That's the best way to do it. But if you want to be really safe and careful, you can do this, and then roll, and actually grab the ledge, and then fall, and then hold, grab again, then fall. That prevents any kind of errors from occurring. You want to be careful when you grab, though, because you do want to late grab if you're going to, but if you're going to grab, you want to grab. If you just fake grab right away, you can actually fall through something like this. So that's not good. You can just fail so many ways on the slope that it's kind of hard to go over them all. So what you just want to do best is to just grab the ledges or go ahead and do late grabs like this. That's the best option. And now from here, we want to do a little sequence in order to get a nice jump. So we're going to turn this way, and we're going to get a step reset on this tile here, on this little hump. We're going to turn this way and get a step reset, and then just start doing running jumps. Hold jump and stay about central. And then we hit this, go to the right a little bit, and then off to the left, and then curve back to the right, and you can get this nice curve jump down here. It is quite an easy jump to make once you know the sequence and how to do it well. So again, step reset, and then do jumps. Just hold jump, and then get some curves in at the end. Curve to the right, avoid the corner, and then land. From here, we're just going to head this way. And climb up these horrendous stairs, whatever you want to call them. And this is where our path is actually going to diverge from any percent pathing. We're going to come grab this key, just like in any percent, but instead of going up, using the key, and getting past the centaur and picking up the ankh, we're actually going to skip that entirely. We're actually just going to climb up here like this, and then just run down this way with a roll, and another roll, fake grab, roll. 4 steps into a running jump around here. So we're actually entirely leaving the ankh behind because we are going to be able to duplicate it with a glitch. Now from here, there's a tricky sequence we can do with wall bugs. If you're not experienced, I won't recommend this. But it looks something like this, where you'll want to stop right about here, and then aim Lara to the right of the seam, where you can do a running jump into it with the slope, and you'll get a wall bug up like this. And you can do a roll cancel, keep on doing running jumps like this, and landing about here. And from here, you want to turn and then do a standing jump into this wall to get another wall bug because of the slope. But this is very precise and changes depending on how you did the wall bug previous. If you mess it up, you can recover by rolling and then doing a walk, run, jump into the wall like that. This is very difficult and precise, so an easier thing to do that is also glitchless until we have to get to the next wall bug is actually running over here. And you can do this a little better, but we will want to be up here and then jump this way and land here so we can just roll off this tile and keep running. And then go all the way around, go all the way around the Sphinx in this way. Here is where we would get left from the wall bug there, and we want to run this way over to this slope. Now here, we'll want to sidestep against the slope like this until we stop turning. Take a step back, sidestep again, and then we'll want to turn until Lara's hand is nearly touching the slope like this. You can see her left hand is very near that colored slope, but not quite. There's a little gap. So from there, we'll just want to standing jump we're about to get attacked, up to here. Again, you can do a roll cancel, run over this way, and then standing jump into here. And now in here, there's a few different things we can do. The first easier one is just a simple corner bug to get up. We can put her foot over here, turn, get this angle, and then just keep doing jumps until we eventually glitch up like this. And you can do running jumps like this, add a step in, and then pick up the Ankh like that. Otherwise, we can actually do a rolling corner bug. If we get about here with her foot inside the corner, we can keep turning until the camera changes, and we can do a roll. Once the camera changes from the turns, we can add another tap or two, and that will give us the angle we want for the rolling corner bug, like this. 1, 2. That wasn't quite enough. No. This is the story of Sanctuary IL. You'll start getting attacked when doing things like this. So we want to turn, camera changes, do another couple taps, and then roll. And then we're up here. From here we can do a back hop, and then running jump, curve this way, running jump, curve this way, another running jump onto the Ankh. Those are the way up into here. Now from here we're actually going to head out and go do the duplication glitch. We're going to run this way, stop, standing jump, avoids the stumble by standing jump down here, and then head this way. And now here we'll want to jump off the slope before it ends, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Whoops, that's my bad. 4 steps into a jump, grab cancel, and then we're actually able to just do a running jump over to here. That can be a little precise, so again, while we're doing this, 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, grab cancel. Instead, we can stumble over this way, and then just line it up like this over here and jump there. Now from here, we'll want to shimmy to the right and pull up. To do an easy wall bug, do 1, 2, 3, 4 side steps, stumble forward, and then jump into the wall. And run over to here, and now this is where we reach our duplication. So we're like, wait, we only have one Ankh and a key. What the heck are we going to do? So without the Scion, we'll be able to dupe this Ankh with the use of the gold key without the Scion in the inventory. So we'll put this in, side flip, standing jump and fall down, and then turn this way. And then this is very important. We'll want to press inventory, not action. Pressing action to use an item will break the glitch. We'll want to press inventory, go up, and then we're going to use the sapphire key, which is glitched as you currently see. It's not moving. It doesn't tell us it's a gold key or anything. It's just here, and then we can press action on this, and she'll go ahead and use that right away. So that is a duplication of the Ankh being done, and then we can turn and then just standing jump up to here. And then we'll want to just roll off, grab this, roll off again, and land. Now here we can actually do our jump. 1, 2, 3, jump and curve left, and ooh, that's a bit of a fail, but you can jump, curve left, and late grab to fall in. This isn't a big deal, it doesn't lose much time if you don't do it. Well, that was close, I didn't take the extra step, but you get the idea. From there, we want to swim down to the bottom right statue, and we're going to do a quick save load glitch. There's a current. I'm going to pull the lever. As soon as the current starts to pull Lara, I'm going to press F5 to save and then instantly load. This is a glitch that gets rid of the current. You can see we're doing it right here. That gets rid of the current, and then we can swim off over this way. Swim all the way up to here. And then go pull this lever off to the right. Dive down here to the other statue. And we're actually going to now be going up the spiral staircase, whatever you want to call it, of Doom. Basically, this is quite a difficult staircase to do running jumps all the way up like this. The size of the slopes changes, the incline changes, it's hard to see around the corners, it's tight. So it's very difficult. The corners are also sticky, kinda. Not really, but they're not easy. So this is a very hard thing to do, going up here without bonking or failing. So it's much better to take an extra step here and there around corners in order to do it without stumbling, rather than getting a stumble that loses you a few seconds. So when we get to this point, you're going to want to grab the scarab. Now, when you grab the scarab, the ambush occurs of a centaur and 2 mutants. Although we can mess with the mutant's AI if we pick up the scarab and then we walk back and to the left like this. Oh, looks like we did not believe hard enough. This is called the belief strat because it's entirely RNG and you just have to believe that it will work, and then hopefully it will work. So let's try that again. Let's grab it, walk, and then back step 2 times, and then continue to go forward. Now we'll want to stick actually going around the blue staircase. Don't get too close, because right now the mummies... Oh, and that is also something to be watchful of. You still have the gold key in your inventory. When you get here, you will have to scroll and use the scarab instead, so don't do that mistake. But basically, I'm going to pause the game right here. Up on the staircase over there behind where the centaur is, the mutants will usually stand there and do their slow walking animation. They do this when you do the 2 steps back. I do not understand why, but that's what keeps them there. So if you get too close to them on the blue staircase, they'll want to rush you. If you get too far away, you're out of their stalking range, and then they'll rush you. So you want to run around the blue staircase. Don't stay too far away from it. Don't go over too close to it. And then over to the receptacle here on the left to put the scarab in and get out. You'll get shot at by the centaur. They might rush you at the end. They might rush you right at the start if you're unlucky. It's just luck of the draw. So make sure that you get your med packs in. And then once the gates open, slide down the slope here like this and head right off to the right. Jump and pull up. And from here, you'll want to do a running jump over towards where Larson is going to spawn. Larson's not a big deal. We really don't care. As long as you're not at really low HP, he won't be able to kill you. But the best thing to do here is to do a running jump and then do a late grab to get a grab cancel, standing jump forward, and then keep doing running jumps until we hit the Scion. Hold action, grab the Scion, and then the level is over. And there he is. You get your in-game time, and you know what your RTA time is if you got your splits running. And that is hopefully a decent rundown of the general path and tutorial of Sanctuary the Scion IL with glitches and the item duplication. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments and I'll help you out. The hardest part probably being the RNG in this level and also those wall bugs on the way from getting the key up to the second Ankh. Getting the wall bugs in that sequence are very hard. If you can't do them, that's no problem. Just you won't be able to get the fastest times. But that will be it for today. I hope everyone enjoyed the tutorial, and if you're going to run Sanctuary, I wish you all the luck. Thank you.